Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Bravely Default, but instead of 3DS. Okay, right, so in the last episode, we got our arse kicked by this dragon that's basically guarding this rainbow thread. So, round 2, eh? Okay, but before anything else, we got some Narende updates, which we're going to do. Alright, we got the smiley badge. Perfect. Then we got a potion. Okay, right. What should we upgrade next? Should we get potion, should we get trader level 2? Or should we go to River Parts Part 1? I think we'll go for Cape parts soon. So let's get the bridge. Let's get this opened up, and then we can get access to some more parts. Yeah, I think that's the clue. Valley parts. Oh, that's the we want. Actually, no. Tell you what, can we... Oh, it's too late. We've already done it now. Oh, no, wait. I think we can. Yep, take that off. Let's get this one. Rigid Crag. I completely forgot about this one. And then we can go into this one, and we can get Power Boost. And Turn +1 and other things. Yeah, the Valley parts. That's the big one. That's the big one. I remember now. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing good today. Right. So before anything else, let's go over equipment and everything. Okay, so Agnes has full MP now, which is pretty nice. Let me go to Ring a Bell, because Ring a Bell still has white magic. Let's get everybody up to full. Now, Ring a Bell. So anything I want to do for your secondary? We've got White Mage, Black Mage, Syphilis, Thievery, Commerce. No, because that's going to eat into our peak. Maybe in the future, we'll see. Okay, right. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Right, here we go then. Round 2 done. And hopefully, this time, might be a bit better. Alright, let's skip this. Yeah. Let's skip it. Alright, Zidagon. Alright then, right. Okay, so what we're going to do first. Right, first of all, we need to, okay, we need to do... No. Let's brave it up. And then what we want to do is we want to steal. No. What we want to do is we want to go with examine, so we can get them. And then let's go with a few steals. Okay, and yes. Now we know that this guy's weak to blizzards, so let's go straight in with a piercing bolt. And we'll go with a few blizzards, I think. There we go. We know he's weak to water, which is pretty nice. Ring a Bell, we don't need to do anything there, so let's go with some stomps. Ooh, wait a minute. Ring a Bell didn't do anything. Hold on. Okay, Ring a Bell, let's go Hack and Slash. And then we'll go, not Ironclad, we'll go some Stomps. And then with Dia, let's go with some Stomps. Now, I don't remember, did we pick up Protect? I think we did, didn't we? Maybe we should went with Protect, but we're going to go all in on the offensive, I think. Now, this guy has around 6,000 HP. Well, that's almost 2,000 HP gone, which is very nice. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we're down to 5,530. Not bad. I'm weak to water, so that's cool. Now, I want to see if we can try and get this Dragon Fang again. Can steal anything? Come on, Tez. Yes! Nice. Because Dragon Fang is really important for compounding. A really, really good item. Okay, good bad damage. Into Blizzard. So that's going to chip off another 1,200 HP, something like that. So we're down to 400. So what we have to do is we just need to survive a few attacks until we get our VP back, and then we can finish the guy off. So 233, 236, 267. Okay. Just gotta survive, more down. Fully. Perfect. Right, I think we might be able to go all the way in now. Right, let's go maximum draw, and then we'll just go a few, let's go for some attacks. And yes, just in case, let's go for a cure on Dia, and then followed by a few blizzards. Just to finish them off. And then let's keep going with the stomps. And then we'll do the same with Dia. And then that should be GG. Let's have a look. 81. 397. Oh yeah, we got this. Bing! 395. And then we do some normal touch up. Yeah, we got this. Ooh. Oh, spit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That means Adia and Yes is going to miss yeah, they're going to miss out the experience in the JP. That's not good. Especially 84. Is that worth a reload? Especially look at this. I mean, look at this. 1000 P, 840 experience and 84 JP. That would get... Yeah. Oh well. Here's what it is. Okay, right, so Ring of Bells now at level 19. It is now level 20. There we go, and we got Thunder Charm, nice. Alright, unfortunately, that's the name of the game.
Well, that was a surprise.
That was a surprise indeed.
No one said anything about a monster. Did the old man know about this?
Not just any monster, a fucking dragon.
If he knew and didn't tell us, he's awful. That would be lying.
You tell, Mary.
How could he put the Vestal in danger? Without her, who would perform the rites?
Yeah, that's probably a trial or something, maybe.
Perhaps this was a trial.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
A test of my resolve and skill as Vestal.
Defo.
Regardless, we found what we came for. Let's return with the thread.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there we go. Good. But we're not done yet, fortunately. Alright, I've only got 4 Phoenix Stars, but that's fine. We can get a few more in the future. Okay then. Ring a bell. Do you have any more MP for curing? Let's have a look. Let's go all the way. Go. Very nice. Yep, we're not quite done yet because there is another direction we can go in order to get some more treasure. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, now that we're back to normal again. Let's see if it is. Let's go with... Actually, do I want to do any more stealing? Not really. I need to switch it back to chivalry. We'll just do some attacks for this. And then, yes, let's think. What do we want to do? Bunch of fires? Possibly. What are these guys weak to? Fire and wind. Okay. Right. Let's go for... Arrow on the Great Moth. 2 arrows. And I think 2 fires. That should be more than enough. And then we want to go stomp, 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 stomp. And then stomp, 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 stomp. That's the usual. I mean, I'm not going to lie, but this this particular enemy formation is very nasty as we came across. In fact, to tell you the truth, I'm actually kind of tempted to turn the encounter off while we're... Because technically we cleared the dungeon. I mean, we could... Oh, nice, that's the weak point. Nice, we keep building up our special attacks. But what I was thinking was, like, maybe I could just turn the encounters off, because technically we cleared the dungeon, but we're missing out on some experiences from JP. And not to mention Tiz and... sorry, Adia and yes, we need all the experience we can get. Especially missing out on that from the boss, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, so Anya's now level 19. She just missed out on a whole level up, I'll tell you that much. And no level up for jobs. Okay, right. Before anything else, let's give a quick save. Yes, we know about that, so I'm not interested. Yep, save. Saves the game. Okay, let's get rid of that. Poison. We've got plenty of antidotes. Okay then, right, so we're going to backtrack best we can. Yeah, so we're going to go up and round. So at least we explored all the map for this bit. What we'll do is, I think what we'll do is... Okay, let's get 1 PP, very nice. Oh, I've got to switch over to Gotta switch over to Chivalry first. Doesn't matter. What I'm thinking is... Get my words out. Once we cleared out the other... Once we cleared out the other part of the map, I might just use the teleport stones to get out. We've got a few. As I mentioned, we're actually making a good bit of money, so we might be able to get some mythical equipment, actually. That could be useful. Okay, the friend's note. But now that we've explored the vast majority of the place, this should be just pretty straightforward. Not a problem. Okay, more of these guys. Maybe I should be stealing some Dark Matters, actually. Because Dark Matters are quite rare, actually. Nah, it's all good. Good crit. Good 3. Good crit. 247. That was a kill, and 2 fires, and that should do it. Not to mention, like I mentioned, once we get Agnes to White Mage level 5, then we'll switch back to Black Mage for a bit. Tell you something, it won't be long until we get her next job class, actually. Yeah, it won't be long. Okay, we got a level up for Ring Bell, level 20. Okay, and Agnes gets a job level just in time, like I mentioned. Okay, we get self-healing support ability. Nice. Okay, what does that do? Is that the one where basically she gets status effects immune after combat? I think it is. Yeah. Self-healing automatically cures poison, blind, and silence after battle, so now we can do that as part of support ability. But okay, right. Let's have a look. So we got White Mage level 5. Let's switch to Black Mage level 4 for now. So we can get that up to level 5. Let's get some equipment. Yep. That's exactly what I want. Okay, so yeah, it's a Thunder Charm. Basically reduces lightning damage by half. They are going to be very useful. We need to start stocking up on accessories, actually, especially the damage reduction ones. Trust me. They are going to be magical. Okay, right. Let's switch to White Mage and let's use Tiz's spells. There we go. And then we'll switch him from Thievery and we'll switch him to Chivalry just to get a little bit hands-on with the attacking. Now, we're not using Thief's Gloves, so can we use them for something else? Oh yeah, we got the Smiling Badge we need to buy as well, so have a look at that. Cutlass, Bronze Cutlass, sure. 2 extra defense, so why not? Right, on our way out. So yeah, so just a reminder of the plan for the character development. For Tiz, I want him to master... basically, I want him to master... Stop. I want him to master Freelancer as soon as possible, so that's why I'm keeping him a Freelancer. And yes, I'm going to be, jumping in between, for now, White and White Mage and Black Mage. And then just... We're going to be throwing in a 3rd class soon for her class rotation. For Ring a Bell, we're keeping him... Oh, because we swapped. Alright. Yeah. We don't have Arrow. That's why she attacked twice. We need to go Fire again. Oh no, we need to put White Magic as a secondary. I forgot about that. Whoops. It's fine. Yeah, Ring a Bell, we're keeping him as a knight for now, but I am going to be giving him a new job class soon to work on, just basically up his options. And for Adia, we're going to be keeping her as a monk for quite a bit until we get a new job class. Getting that up to level 2, level 3, just to get her primary ability for random battles, and then just keeping her as a monk for the vast majority of the game, really, that's it. That's it. Okay, let's look. Okay, nothing. Okay, good. Right, hold on. And yes, let's switch that to White Magic. Perfect. Yep, you're fine. Okay, onwards. Onwards and upwards. Now, there was a path that we ignored, if I remember correctly. Yes, to the left here, there's a set of stairs that we need to go down that way. Because that will lead to a chest, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, 2 more Dark Lanterns and a Zombie Wolf. Nice. There we go, actually dealing a bit more damage now. I think I'll definitely pick up that Mithril Bow for to give him a little bit of a power boost, I think. But yeah, once we mastered Freelancer, should be good. I believe there's 10 levels to a job class, so we can say we're over halfway for it says. Alright, so Dia's now level 19, very nice. Still Monk level 5. I think she'll get one of her primary abilities in Monk 6, I think, or was it Monk 7? I don't actually remember. We'll see. Alright, let's go down here and let's see what we missed. Honestly though, even though monks are classed as tier 1 jobs, well, one of the earliest jobs they get this, honestly, they are on par with the vast majority of the physical job classes in this game. Honestly, so good. Okay, nothing. Okay, down we go. Right, should be a chest down here if I'm not mistaken. This way? Yes, there we go. Check out that. Okay, the Mage Shell. Ooh, is that the one? Is that what I'm thinking of? Mage Shell. Charm that raises magical defense. Magical defense plus 10. It's not too bad, actually. Yeah, worth a pickup. Okay, now that we are here, let's use one of our teleport stones to get out of here. Yeah, might as well save a bit of time. And up we go. Right, let's drop a quick save, and then we can move on. Okay then, right. Yuliana. What have you got to say for yourself, sir? Honestly, the fact that he's an older version of Ring a Bell still makes me laugh. So, in terms of how things are going to progress, we're going to deal with Yuliana in a second, and then I believe we're going to head back to the, not enough HP for self-cannibalism. Well, that answers my question, because I said in another episode before, what happens if they do self-cannibalize when they have low HP? Do they kill themselves, or, you know what I mean? But apparently it says not enough HP, so they don't kill themselves. Interesting. Yeah, so after this, the events here, we go back to the Wind Cave, and then I think we go back to Ansheim, if I'm not mistaken. But first things first. First things first, indeed. Alright. Hello, old man.
Ah, back in one piece, are you? Very impressive.
Then you did know! A word of warning might have helped you, old lech.
It's been so long since I set about crafting Vestal garb. I'd completely forgotten. I believe you are in a hurry. I'll begin straight away. All the haste in the world won't see it done before tomorrow. Make yourselves at home till then, hmm?
Mm-hmm. Just can't sleep.
Yes.
What these two are talking about.
What's the matter? Trouble sleeping?
Sir, do you remember this pendant?
Pendant?
I've treasured it like a good luck charm since I was a child. Ever since the day you gave it to me.
That brings me back.
I wonder how important
remember
this
it
pendant
well,
is.
Child. I'm pleased you've held on to it all this while.
Or am I getting
It
confused with
gives
the
me
next game?
strength. In dark times, I would pray to it.
Am I
talk
getting
to it,
confused with the next game?
and the stone would lend
Don't
me
mind me.
courage.
Keep it close and keep it safe. Someday it may serve you better still.
Don't know how, but sure.
And the other girl? The one who was with me when last I was here. Do you remember her?
Oh, little Olivia.
Yes. She serves now as the Vestal of Water.
Oh.
Sir, have you heard anything of her? Is she safe? The world's oceans began to fester the same day the darkness took the wind crystal.
Well, hopefully we're not alone in the
Crystal of
fight.
water that sustains the seas. I fear the same fate has struck the Temple of Water, or worse. I need to know if Olivia is safe, but I haven't the means or the time to seek her out.
I'm afraid I know no more than you. All I can say is that she's not come to this place.
I see.
Sad.
Tell me, child, would you care to share what else is on your mind?
You know,
I'm
gotta say it's a
uncertain.
problem shared is a problem halved.
Until a few days ago, I lived a hermit's existence, sequestered in the temple, surrounded by acolytes.
Sweating.
I knew nothing of the world outside. Know nothing of it still. How can
Makes
I be
sense.
sure in the face of that ignorance? How can I know that the path I walk is the right one?
That's life. It's called experience.
Recent years have seen the people's hearts and minds turn from the crystal orthodoxy. Its practices are all but forgotten. Yet even still, they regard the crystals and the vestals who tend them with an innate reverence. Carry out your duty and keep faith, my child. Therein lies the path the Vestals show to all humanity.
But
He's definitely earned the title
I'm
of sage.
still so weak.
Very wise.
Compared to the Mother Vestal, I lack in everything. I could not stop the dark from swallowing up the crystal. I cost those women their lives. And all the world's people, kings and commoners alike, their eyes bore into me, whether in expectation or disappointment. The weight is crushing. My shoulders are not broad enough to bear the weight of it. The hopes and fears of an army of strangers I've never so much as seen before. They frighten me. I am unfit to show them the way forward. I barely trust my legs to carry myself alone.
But they have. Despite the blame and fear, you fought this far for the world and its people. Your fight is a noble one, just and right, and beyond any reproach.
Steel
But
dice.
now the time has come to set others upon that path. Guide them to follow in your steps. Just as the Vestals have ever drawn upon the crystal's light to illuminate the way forward for all mankind, so must you. Words are powerful things, my child. The Vestal's words doubly so. They are a force capable of driving man to action, of sustaining him in times of need.
Or acting out on his desires.
You've
Yana.
walked your path for humanity's sake. Your love of this world has been your fuel. Now let your words be theirs.
You know, when he's not being a
Share
dirty
your
old man, he
path
does talk a
with
lot
them.
of sense.
They'll decide for themselves whether to follow or not. The world will choose as it may.
That's true.
But if you open your heart and point the way, you'll ignite a spark of hope within the hearts of countless men and women.
And everyone in between.
Hope? You sound like Tis.
Oh, already begun lighting those sparks, have you? You'll reach them, child. Speak, and your words will find a home.
then I had best choose them wisely.
Words are a powerful thing. They can either aid you, or they can disrupt you. They can make you or break you. You know what they say, it depends mine in a sword, eh? Okay, so look at his new garments. Hey, look at that.
Marvelous!
I knew it. You're every bit the wonder I imagined.
Hey, down boy.
It really suits you, Agnes.
Whether it suits me or not is of little importance. These vestments are a tool, and their purpose strictly ritual. But thank you.
Phew. A night's work feels like 7 at my age.
I thank you for your sacrifice, Sage. Your efforts will see the winds return.
Oh? If you really cared to thank me, you'd plant a kiss on my cheek.
Well, he's back to it.
Oh, you're shameless!
Is that another tradition surrounding the creation of the Vestal garb?
Yes, my child, yes.
No! It's the sad fantasy of electric!
You also have to wax my staff as well.
Unacceptable!
I do love a girl with a firm touch. Come back anytime you've need of me. I'll do all I'm able.
Yeah, surely this can't be the last time we'll come back here, eh?
Thank you, Sage.
Now, back to the temple.
Yep, I'll just get to the temple. Now, the question is, how long have I got left? I've got about 5 minutes left. 4 minutes. Alright, bye, chat. Ring a bells, reconnaissance. Ooh. Just a moment, tis. Huh? What is it? Something wrong? Nothing at all. This is a matter between men, my dear. Now, where was I? Ah, tis. Last night, I chanced to awaken and noticed you and Agnes were absent from your beds. What's more, you took your time coming back. Anything you care to confess, old chap? Just what trouble does a stick in the mud let you get up to? What? That's not your business. You come on, out of it. All of it. Every last sordid, juicy, scandalous morsel. Out. I woke up and saw that she wasn't in her bed. Yes, then what? I got out of bed to look for her. Right, sensible enough. Get on, get to the good part. I heard a sewing machine running, so I went to the sage's workspace and found him talking. What? Talk about a turn for the boring. He listened to what was on her mind and offered her some advice. I promised myself I'd do a better job of helping her too. Yes, alright, so, that's it then? That's it? What do you expect? We've only gone maybe 15 minutes. And besides, why were you up? You know. Anyway, I nodded off after a few minutes of watching the deer sleep. Yeah. Alright, enough whispering. Just what is it, you two? Nothing at all, as I said, it is. Yeah. Let's go here. But before we do though, let's stop off at the shop. Need something? Yes, we do. Armory. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we've got the Mithril Sword, which will be a huge boost for Ring a Bell. 95, we'll keep that in mind. The Mithril Axe. Actually, he has 8 axes. Huh. Mithril Spear, we're not using spears. Mithril Staff, Mithril Bow. That would be a huge boost to Tiz, who is a B right now. And not to mention an S when he's in his Thief class, but again, we're just using it in... Right, let's get 1 Mithril Bow. Mithril Knuckles we don't need. Let's get 1 Mithril Sword. Okay, got shields. Nobody's using shields right now. Okay, we've got Mithril Helm. Let's get 1 of those. We'll get Cat Ear Hood for Agnes. We'll get 2 Tiger Masks. We'll get Mithril Armor. Let's get a tabby suit. And we got 2 mithril plates. Perfect. Just enough. Mithril gloves, that's 6 and 1. Mithril bangle is 1 and 100. Don't need that. Some white capes. All sorted. Right. Let's go to equipment. Okay, it says, does optimize work? It would, but I want to go for the tiger mask, and I want to go for the mithril plate. Tricorn, I want to go for the cat ear hood, because it gives us 3 and 2. To attack, compared to Tricorn, which is 1. Silk robe, I want to go for the tabby suit, which gives us another +2 to magic attack, as well as 13 and 3. Ring a bell, I want to go for a mithril sword. Let's go for the mithril helm and the mithril armor, which also increases physical and magical defense, which is nice. And then for Dia, we'll go with the tiger mask. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the red cap's better. Oh, wasted my money there. I didn't realize. And we'll go for the mithril plate. Perfect. Okay, now do I want to sell the equipment that we have? No, we're fine. So look at the magic shop. Let's see, just level 1 white and black. That's fine. Right, let's drop a quick save. How it goes. Save. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end the episode. So in the next episode, actually that's a good timing because my timers just literally came off. So in the next episode, we're going to head back to the Wind Temple, and we are going to see if we can commence this rite of cleansingness for the Wind Crystal. And if I remember, should be a pretty fun little mini game, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm not mistaken, there is actually 2 options we can do with the crystals, if I'm not mistaken, which I'll explain all in good time. So anyway, my friends, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.